Welcome to the Rap Soul Podcast, where we dive deep into the world of music that moves our hearts and gets our feet tapping. This is the intersection of rap and soul music from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. We appreciate you for listening. Share this podcast with a friend or family member who loves music as much as you do. The podcast is hosted by 12 Kyle. Next up, the Rap Soul Podcast.
Welcome to another edition of the Rap Soul Podcast. I am your boy, 12 Kyle. I want to thank you all for tuning in as you do each and every week. Again, this is the Rap Soul Podcast. This is the intersection where we have discussions about music and artists from the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s when it comes to hip hop, rap, soul, and R&B. Simply put, folks, this is the best music podcast that you've never heard until right now. Again, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Shout out to those of you who are watching on YouTube and Spotify. Man, check this out.
On this episode, that classic giggle though.
On this episode, you can tell we have a guest. If you're watching on Spotify and YouTube, and you heard the voice, no stranger to the show, my brother from the West Coast, LA to be more specific, the East Side, the host of BTG for President, as well as Open Run with BTG. Baylor is back in the building. Baylor, what up, though?
It's a lot of championships over here, 12 guys. It's crazy, man. Shout out to Kiki, man. It's crazy, man.
Listen.
Doyers.
You saw the text I sent today at the time of this recording. It was in 1991 that Magic Johnson, retired from the NBA abruptly. With the discovery of HIV. And like I told you guys in the group chat, like when that happened, I literally thought that was the last time I was going to see Magic alive. And just like 2 weeks ago, Magic won another title.
Another Dodgers title. Another one. Yeah.
Another one.
Shout out to Toronto, though. Like, y'all put up a fight. A hell of a fight.
No doubt. Listen, that was the best World Series I've ever seen in my life. And at the time of recording, again, salute to the Dodgers and the Blue Jays on a great World Series. The Dodgers won 4-3, newly crowned back-to-back world champions. If my Yankees have something to say about that, we'll be back there next year. But we got Baylor on here, man. We're doing something new. This is going to be a series that we're going to do going forward. We're going to touch a couple of cities, and I figured, hey, let's start here. I saw a tweet from a young lady. Shout out to Gina Views on Twitter. She had put out a tweet a couple of weeks ago, and the tweet said, "Hey, give me a song or songs that you would say would define LA culture." And I was like, and she was asking more specifically about did she say hip hop song? I don't know if she even said hip hop song, but I think people just assumed that she was saying hip hop songs. Right. But and so I was like, hey, who better else to get on the podcast to talk about LA culture, hip hop songs? And folks, listen, this is just our opinions. There's no right or wrong answer. Baylor and I may have
explain that to them. I don't care about nobody's opinion, bro. I don't care about nobody.
I just put it out there just for them, just so they'll know.
Yeah, they gonna say what they gonna say. It's gonna be cats that agree with my list and still disagree just for the clicks. I ain't tripping off of that.
Exactly. So there's no criteria, folks, but it's just the songs that we think. And I told Baylor, I said, just come up with 10 to 15 songs that you think define LA culture. Now, here's the cool part about it. Given the fact that Baylor's born and raised in LA, his list may have some songs that I may not even know, which I doubt, but it's possible. And then my list is going to look a little different from his as well, because our music experiences are different. And then also I'm 10 years older than him. So I had a pocket of West Coast hip hop where I really, really got into and fell in love with West Coast hip hop because, quite frankly, where I grew up in Florence, South Carolina, it was easier for me to get an Eazy-E tape than it was for me to get a Rakim tape. So with that being said, we can get this thing cracking. And again, these are in no particular order. So Baylor, go ahead and give me your give me a song off your list.
Okay, so off the back, we're gonna go with and this is to you it should be a familiar voice. Because when I first heard this track, I was probably somewhere in middle school when I heard this track. What caught me was the the voices and the voice at the end. But when I heard this song, it just I didn't when I heard this song for the first time, I didn't think this song would ever reach outside of, not that I was old enough to understand what reaching outside of LA means, but I just knew this was just like one of our West Coast songs, and that's Indo Smoke, Mr. Grimm and featuring Warren G. Hey, this is that child. Are we in the house, baby?
Yeah, man, I remember that joint.
My brother and my cousin used to play that mug like crazy.
Oh yeah, listen, that was one that again, honestly, didn't even make my list. Didn't even make like my honorable mention list. So I think we're off to a good start because like that's that is truly a LA culture song. And again, it doesn't have to be hip hop, but like I said, when the answers started coming in, most of them were hip hop. So I'm actually going to start off with a song that has hip hop in it, but it really wasn't a hip hop song. And I'll be honest, I did not the first 20 times I heard it, I didn't hear it and think LA. But it wasn't until the song really kind of blew, because I bought the tape. The name of the group is called Lucy Pearl. The song is called You.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah. It's a walking right song. There,
exactly. Hey, you are going to walk on that song.
You could play that song at a wedding, family reunion, at a repass. That is one of our top crip walking songs out. What? Yeah, that's crazy. That's a good one. That's a good one.
You will see walk on that song, and even if you ain't supposed to be sea walking, you might sea walking in your own bedroom or your own living room. Because
don't get caught doing it if you're not supposed to be doing it.
Hey, listen, when that came on, I do it in my living room. I don't. Nobody else sees me, but it's just me.
That's the same place to do it.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, You by Lucy Pearl. Obviously, Snoop is on there. Also Q-Tip from a Tribe Called Quest. And, you would not really associate Lucy Pearl, the group, with LA. But I mean, like, that song in particular, like I said, once the song blew, it was almost like it was an adopted song. At least that's the way it appeared to me as an outsider looking in. So yeah,
and it's a great song without us adding to it. But I think we for sure promoted it more by doing our own videos to it.
Yes. And it was one of those songs that I think particularly it was big then. And it was one of those songs that I think once the younger generation got it and they took it to TikTok, oh my gosh.
Hey,
once it got to TikTok and Instagram.
What we say all the time, dog, good music is good music.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Across decades, bro. Good music is good music.
And it never fades. It never fades. Yeah. What you got at number 2?
I got Girls All Pause, Corrupt. Girls All Pause. Dog Pound, Corrupt. Dog Pound. Where the gangsters at?
Man, listen. One of my favorites,
which is another great crip walking song, by the way. Oh, we got 2 crip walking songs back to back.
Hey, I got a few. I ain't gonna lie, I got a few. Yeah, Corrupt's one of my favorites, man. Corrupt is one of my favorites, particularly from the West Coast. Obviously, you know him from Dog Pound Gangsters, DPG, representing LBC. What can I say, man? That 1995 Dog Food album has been purchased by me, has been stolen from me, has been purchased again by me, has been stolen from me, and it's so bad, Baylor. Shout out to my boy Russ. Now Russ is from DC. Was one of my roommates in college, one of my best friends. Russ stole my CD. I went to his house in DC to try to steal it back, and he was like, "Hey man, where you going with my CD?" I'm like, Russ, this is my CD.
That's how good the album is. You stole a CD and then said it was yours. That's how good that album was. Hey, Russ, Come on, baby. Come on.
Man.
You know?
And the crazy part about it was when I went to his house, it wasn't even hiding. He had the Dog Pound CD like sitting on top of his mantle. Like it was like it's almost like he put it there so I could see that he still had it all these years. Crazy.
Yeah, it's one of those classic albums that don't get talked about enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of Russ, I gotta go back to something we used to bump in the car in 1991 on the college campus of South Carolina State University. It was our freshman year. Again, it was 1991. My man DJ Quick, Tonight.
All right. So look, here's what we're gonna do. Now you know that's on my list.
Okay.
Because DJ Quick, Tonight is probably a top 5 house party song.
Is it really? I'm not surprised.
Absolutely.
I'm not surprised.
See, I'm a civilian, so I got to go to everybody's house party. I wasn't regulated to just one section of LA. No, nigga, I went all over. I partied all over. So I didn't have any I didn't have to have any loyalty to any color, any side of the flag. I went everywhere. So I enjoyed everybody's music. And DJ Quick, definitely top 5 house party song of all time.
Man, listen, that song was so infectious, man. I can't tell you. We used to play it all the time in the car, but literally in the dorm in Bethea Hall freshman year, you would hear that. If you didn't hear it during the week, you damn sure heard it on the weekends because everybody but me had 40s and was getting fucked up. I mean, like, we had a good time. Man, we had a good time.
At 95.98% of house parties, when DJ Quick Tonight come on, nigga, there's a table of dominoes that's being occupied right now. What? That's the ultimate house party background music.
Yeah, man. So shout out to Quick, man. What you got at number 3?
I'll get to that later on because I got that on there, but I might share a different experience. But for my third one, oh man, see, this is a new school one.
Okay.
It's a new school one, but it has so much LA detail in it, and it sounds super LA. It's called LA Times by Nana.
Oh wow, you got me on that one. I never heard it.
I know.
Put it down though.
Yeah. Well, didn't
you send me a Nana song?
I sent you all Nana stuff. I know I sent you LA Times. That probably was the first song I sent to you.
I gotta check. I don't remember that. I think I would have remembered that.
I'll send it again.
Yeah, send
LA
it
Times.
again.
As soon as it come on, you can hear the LA in it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then listen phenomenal storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
In this era, I don't think nobody tells a story better than Nana. Nobody.
Wow.
I'm talking about in his class, and maybe a cat's a little bit older than him. I mean, of course, you know, Kendrick is Kendrick, but and we got the RJs of the world. We got Problem or Jason Martins of the world. We got some cats over here.
I love Jason Martin.
But when it comes to Nana storytelling, poetic, phenomenal. And LA Times is one of those ones. It puts you in. It just reminds LA Times sound like they did Boys in the Hood over in this era.
Wow.
Yeah. When we get off this, go check that track out. Yeah.
I definitely will. If you say you sent it, then I'm definitely. I do remember getting Nana because I don't remember. I wouldn't forget that name. So
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. LA Times Nana for you for number 3. For me, number 3. Again, these are no particular order. I think this is 1993. We're going to a movie called Menace to Society, the track Straight Up Menace. Cheer. MC8 from Compton's Most Wanted. Listen, all I wanted to do up until that point, Baylor, was be able to play that piano riff. Because that shit was the coldest shit ever. Dun, 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 dun. Man, listen. Nobody was using pianos in hip hop at that point in time.
Yeah. No, MC8 made music for drive-bys.
Man, listen. Even in the movie, and we laugh about this to this day, how they were going to find them fools.
Hey, homie, you need some help?
They were going to find them fools.
How you polite before you kill somebody? Hey, homie, you need some help?
But here's the funny part. He's like, Hey man, no, he had Al Green playing on in the back when they were in the car.
Oh yeah, yeah.
When it came, was like, man, I ain't killing no kids or no old people. He's like, man, old dog was like, motherfucker, I'm gonna be old and little kids out here at midnight. They shot that your motherfucking cousin right in the shoulder, right in front of your face, and you ain't gonna do shit. Man, old dog was the craziest.
They killed the homie cousin, and it's always the cool cousin that they kill.
What did I
tell you? 12 Cal, what did I tell you? Is much more dangerous to be a civilian than it is to be a member. Because we gonna get got first. They come in first. If we can't get our enemies, what we gonna do? What's the next best thing? We're gonna get the one that's close to you.
Yep.
And I told, shout out to Forget That Yo, years ago, I sent some feedback in. I said, bro, do your research. A lot of our crimes happen where? At burger stands.
Burger stands. Yeah, Dolomite. Shout out to Uncle Dolomite from the Too Much Game podcast. He said the same thing. He was like, man, don't ever be sitting at no burger stand. Ever.
Yeah.
And which is weird because
don't never drive right into the stall, back in, back out, so you facing traffic and don't get caught in that drive-through.
Man, listen. It was funny when I heard Uncle Dolomite say that and it made me think because like here, we don't have, we have places where you can buy burgers, but you mostly just driving through. Like nobody's standing outside getting a burger. You just don't have places that you can walk up to and just buy a burger. It's not set up like that. But yeah, that song now, if you're familiar with the song actually pretty much tells you what happens through the movie. But yeah, when you add that to the video, man, incredible song, man. Love MC8, man. That's my number 3, straight up menace. What you got at 4?
Oh man, one of the most classic. Remember what I said about DJ Quick House Party? All right, now this is later on down the line. It's still attached to house parties, but this spills in. Good music is good music. This spills into the clubs. It spills into the lounges. Yeah, you might hear a lot of these songs that I'm gonna bring up off this album because we going with Let's Get High, Dr. Dre featuring Hitman, Lady Rock Corrupt. Hey, all these hoes in here, somebody don't what? Come on, man. That is great. Man. You hear the whole club rocking. Whole club rocking.
That 2001 album was crazy.
Let me tell you, I got a couple of songs on there off there.
Listen, I tried when I first started writing this down I said, okay, I'm gonna try to stay away from the Dre's, the Snoops, the Q. But you can't because we said LA culture, and this is the music that influenced me when it came to LA culture. So I'm gonna keep it right there with Dr. Dre, but I'm gonna take it to the first album, Chronic. Let Me Ride. That is my favorite.
Ride. Hell yeah.
That's my favorite Dr. Dre song, period. And the song just really puts me in the mindset of, you in a 6'4", just riding down, just like Dre is in the video, man.
Down, sweet cherry stop and let
man, that bass line, doom 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 doom. Man, come on, man.
It's smooth, bro. What do you? It's no reason. Hey, you about to go to Louisiana? Are you about to go to Popeyes? You about to go get you some chicken? Okay, you about to go get you go to Rally's, get you some seasoned. Rally's got the best fries. Stop. We not about to fight about that.
I don't like Rally's.
12 Cal don't like Rally's, but Rally's got the top. They got the top fries for us. Either that, or you're going to Jack in the Box and you're getting the curly fries. So
there you go. I rock with Jack in the Box. Can't do
stay out of the burger spots. Period, though.
Well, actually, I would prefer a marathon burger over all of them. Man,
there you go. And listen, we can go back. That could be our thing when you come back out here,
bro. When I come back out there, that's the first place I'm going.
Hey, we went out there. We went out there before the grand opening.
Yeah. We were there. We literally were there. I know before the second one opened because there's one in
Venice.
Yeah, in Venice now. But yeah, man. Shout out to Black Sam, the whole marathon crew over there. If you're in LA, definitely go get yourself a marathon burger. That is. Whew. Man, listen,
you're not gonna be disappointed.
No,
I got the garlic fries too.
Yes. Man, listen, me and Baylor, we had lunch there, man, and it was slamming. And we were there when we went there. It wasn't even. I was surprised because, like, now if you see the video, I follow Marathon Burger on I follow the Marathon on Instagram. I mean, if you pull it up now, they have, because the inside is open now. They always have long lines. But me and Baylor sat out there, and we got there when it opened, maybe 11 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah,
and
as soon as it opened.
Yeah, as soon as it opened, so we didn't have to wait or anything like that. But yeah, it's on Melrose. Do yourself a favor. Go get yourself a Marathon Burger. They don't need me to plug it, but I'm telling you, you go get one. If you don't like it, tell me, and I'll reimburse you. But you ain't gonna dislike it.
I ain't gonna say nothing that's wrong with you. I'm just saying that's a good burger though.
Oh yeah. I'm big on burgers. What you got at 5?
Oh man, here we go. So remember, I told you before we started recording that I got a plot twist.
Okay. Yeah. Give me your plot twist.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a hint. This song is 9 minutes and 33 seconds long. A lot of people never really got through it. It's gonna throw you off. It's gonna throw you off because for a certain reason.
I know what it is. It's dun 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 dun. Is that it?
Nope.
Ah.
No, I know what that is though. You talking about the Lowrider song? You talking about the
Lowrider song? Yeah.
My friend got lowriders. No, it's not that one. That's a great one though.
That is a great one.
No, the reason why this is going to throw you off because it's not a LA. It's a half and half LA artist. This artist was born in LA but represents the Bay Area. This is by Too Short. Freaky Tales. And the reason why I connect this song to LA, because this is one of them songs where this is one of those songs that they played in the streets. Played in the streets heavy.
Okay.
Heavy. But I know Too Short represents the Bay. But he also was born in LA, and this song was played like crazy in Los Angeles. You would think that he made if they want to put it in the category of a Bay Area song, okay. But Nick, we played the dog mess out of this song. And we don't even know all the names. He covered all the names. There's over 20-something names in that song.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I remember, man.
Boom.
You can't go wrong with Short, man. You can't
go wrong with Short. That's 5.0. That's Mustang music right there.
Mustang music all day.
Yeah. 5.0.
Yeah, I love it. Okay. Mine, you gotta walk to this. But again, if you're not supposed to be walking, walk in your living room. Because that's the only thing. If you're a civilian like us, you can't walk no place else.
Yeah,
so
be careful.
Be careful. Do you see walk in your living room? West Side Connection. Who banging?
Who banging?
Come on,
there you go.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Round of applause.
Come on, man. Can't get enough of this gangster shit.
All from the eye is the click. What?
Come on,
Who
man.
banging? Are you kidding? That I was gonna put that on my list. I said, I kid you not. I said, if 12 Cali don't have this, dog, this is gonna be. I don't even want to finish the episode because I had so many other songs to put. When I hit you and I was like, you said 15. He was like, man, I got 20. I said, oh, bet. Who banging was definitely gonna be on my list, but I knew you was gonna have it, man. Because I gotta explain the other songs that we share anyway.
Okay.
So. Oh my God.
Yeah, who banging, man?
Till this day, I still don't know who had the dopest verse. Everybody on there had because I love Dub C verse on there.
I say I get a slightest edge to Dub C on that.
Dub C had a cold verse on that one.
I mean, all of their verses were cold.
Who banging until I die. That nigga was getting off. What?
Man,
but all from the eye. Who else they have on there? What was my nigga's name? The Comrade. Comrade was on there.
What on Who Banging?
On Who Banging?
Who Banging was just that was just Mac 10, Cuban, and Mac 10, Cuban, and Dub C.
Oh no, I'm talking about the remix.
Oh, okay. Now remix. Now you got me.
Yeah, because they had Richie Rich on there. Bullshit after bullshit. What is this? Got to let you motherfuckers know I mean business. What?
Yeah,
no, wait.
Man,
wait. Was that Richie Rich?
Probably.
I gotta go check. They had niggas on it. They had All From the Eye on there. Who else they have on it? I was talking about the remix.
But you know how it goes though. When you have a song like that's that popular, you're gonna have a remix of. Sometimes you get a remix of the remix. That song, man, was crazy, and I mean, like it. What was sad about it was that was same around the same time of the East Coast West Coast beef. So it didn't. Personally, I don't think it got as much love as it should have over here. But man, we was banging the hell out of that shit, man.
Well, it was still
a
regional. That's what they call regional rap at that time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some stuff was accepted, some stuff wasn't, and we was cool with that. So it's either you was either a huge fan of a large variety of music, or you just stuck in your little, Midwest, East Coast, down South, West Coast box. You know what I mean?
Right.
And we just, I know a lot of cats on here just happen to listen to a lot of different variety of music.
Mm-hmm.
I know it was a lot of cats over there in the Midwest, East Coast, and in the South that didn't fuck with a lot of shit from the West Coast. We knew that, but at the same time, we didn't care. This shit was good to us.
And that was the beauty of it, because West Side Connection just as a whole didn't care. They were like, look, we're going to make the music for our neighborhood, for our people. We want y'all to be down with it. But if you ain't down with it, we don't care.
Yeah. This is somebody outside of us liked it because the shit was it was popping. It was popping. You know what I mean?
No question, man. It was banging. So I got Who Banging at 5. What you got at 6?
Good one. That's good. Another. This not a curveball. It's just not a rap. But when you hear this song, not only does it identify as L.A., but it lets you know why we playing this song. I love L.A. Randy Newman.
Hey man, listen. Let me just tell you something. I didn't care for the song, and it's not because it wasn't a dope song. But I'm gonna tell you why I didn't care for the song. I didn't care for the song because they played it every time the Lakers won a game, and that was every single time. So like
when and they're gonna play it when we win the championship. So it's like, dog.
Exactly. So so I heard that song way too much. I saw the video way too many times. So and folks, I'm telling y'all, if you lived through the 80s, if you were outside in the 80s like I was, that song, they literally played that song when the Lakers won a game in the Forum. And basketball isn't like how it is now, where you got League Pass and you can see anybody play, but the Lakers were on TV a lot, obviously, because they were great teams with Showtime and everything. So they would play it when the Lakers won. They would definitely play it when the Lakers won championships. And so and then if you were fortunate like me to be at home in the summertime and you're watching the parade on TV, they're playing it at the parade. So Randy Newman, I don't know if Randy Newman's still with us, but him and his family gonna eat off that song forever, because that is truly a LA anthem.
Yeah.
And it's a culture anthem. It's a culture anthem.
Yeah. And he's telling the truth about the Lakers. But when it comes to the Dodgers, they win a championship. It don't matter who wins a championship in LA. Randy Newman will be on your radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If there's a parade, Randy Newman will be on your radio. Kendrick Lamar beat Drake in a battle, Randy Newman will be on your radio. I love LA. It just stuck with it. It just stuck with it. You know what I mean? So
always.
And I don't even know this, and it's one of those songs where I just listen to the first minute of it. I don't even listen to the rest of the song. He starts spitting the first verse, and then after that I cut it off. It's time to go dance. Go turn on that DJ quick.
No doubt.
I love LA.
We love it. We love it. Oh, Baylor, man. I heard that shit so much, man. I'm not kidding.
I know you heard it a lot in '88.
Forever. Because like when they were doing interviews and stuff, they kept playing it in the arena, in the Forum. Let's see. All right, so I'm at 6. I know I want to go with that one. This next song it's fun, it's crazy, it's wild, it's misogynistic, it's sexist.
Oh, I already know what it is.
It's a banger.
What it is. I already know what it is.
It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none.
Oh, you got me on that one. I thought it was something else.
When I met you last night, baby.
Oh my God. When I met you last night, baby. Hey, you know who loves that? You know who loves that verse the most?
Who?
Women.
Oh, no question.
Oh, they love that part.
Baylor, I've been here. Shout out to Club SO. Shout out to Club Visions. When the DJs would play that here in Atlanta in the 90s and the 2000s, they would cut the music off. And all you hear was, and cause listen, the ladies would sing the whole verse.
Hey, let me tell y'all go listen to that. For the people who don't listen, who's not fully cultured, when y'all hear this, there's a huge shock value. Don't be alarmed, because there's more women that love this song probably than more men. I'm just telling y'all that right now. And you know you with a real West Coast chick when she knows corrupt whole verse.
Yes.
And it happens. I seen it.
Oh yeah,
she wife knows the whole verse.
She knows it.
Yeah,
she knows it. We'll go. We'll one of our favorite moments. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you that. I'll tell you because that'll lead into one of the songs. But that ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Rest in peace, Nate Dogg. Man, listen, that song still smokes to this day. Still smokes to this day.
All
right. So what you got at 7?
I spent the block on this one. This was further down my list. Not that we ranked it or anything, but DJ Quick Tonight.
Okay.
DJ Quick Tonight. You know what I'm saying? So that was definitely again, that's one of my top 3 house party anthems. And you may even find a couple of Crip walking to this, but it's very rare. But you'll see it. I mean, it's just one of those.
It's one of those ones, man.
It's one of those. When I think of DJ Quick Tonight, I think of Domino's. I think of chicken and spaghetti in the kitchen. I think of go in a room. You know what I'm saying? Go play the video game.
Did you say chicken and spaghetti?
Yeah, we was putting all kind of shit together. Some people wanted spaghetti. Some people just wanted some chicken.
Clearly.
Fish. Yeah, tacos. Tacos was tacos, spaghetti, and chicken. Wow, not all together sometimes.
Okay, I was about to say that's a hell of a combination.
Well, niggas got to eat. Niggas got to eat. You know, sometimes you like, I don't want to fix these niggas no tacos. Better make some spaghetti.
Right. Okay. All right. So my 7, at least I'm coming up halfway. Listen, it's hard for me of this list to pick a favorite, but this might be my favorite.
Okay.
I think it's LA culture through and through. The chorus goes a little something like this. Let's bang. Cali is active.
We bang. That's Cali is active.
Cali is active, dog.
Hey, now look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about that. That's one of our Pledge of Allegiance right there.
Gotta be.
You have to know the intro. And you got to know the difference between when he repeats it. You got to know the difference. There's a 1-word difference in that. All right. There's a teaching lesson we're about to go through right now.
Go ahead, tell
So it goes as follows. We got heaters, smoke, drink, bitches, foes, deuces, trays, switches, riders, money, houses, boats, notes, uncompromisable quotes. Now the second one is the same, except after houses, he says hoes. Then boats. You gotta know. You gotta know. That intro right there. Come on. As soon as he said we got heaters, smoke, drink, bitches, foes, deuces, trade, switches. What? You gotta be. Come on, man.
I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. When that song comes on, I'm definitely walking. Ain't nobody around me, but I'm walking.
Yeah. No, it's come on, man.
And
C-Walk, probably the top West Coast dance of all time.
And I had a. It's funny because when I was making my list, I had YouTube pulled up, and I was like, you know what, man, I ain't seen this video in a minute. And folks, do yourself a favor, particularly if you love this music, watch this video.
Yeah,
just watch it. You ain't got to say nothing. I ain't gonna tell you who all in the video, but everybody's in the video, man. That just gave me the vibe, man. Just the LA vibe and California vibe that I had back in the 90s, man. It was just good to see because I hadn't seen the video in a minute. because people don't make videos anymore. But yeah, it was you should definitely check it out. When you finish listening to this episode, do yourself a favor, please, ma'am, please, sir, and go watch the Cali is Active video. All right, we at 8. What you got?
Now this video too was kind of crazy. I don't know. We had a video joint called The Box. Did y'all have a box?
Oh yeah. Oh, no question.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is one of those songs that got they dialed up all the time, and that is Mac 10, Dog Pound, Nothing But the Caddy. What? Nothing But the Caddy.
Yo,
that was my shit right there.
Nothing But the Caddy.
Yeah.
Oh, man, listen, that was my shit.
Dog Pound was in a lot of stuff, man. They was in a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm.
A lot. And it's funny because I remember, I never forget, we was playing this at South Carolina State, and somebody said, "Hey man, what is Cavy?" I'm like, man, I ain't got to explain. I got time to explain this to you, man. If you ask these questions, you can't put context clues together. I'm not explaining you what Cavy is.
Hey, all you got to do is say, hey, when I come to y'all hood, y'all watch my back. And when you come to Inglewood, I'm going to front you a sack so you can ride and get away. Come on, man. Mac 1-0. Oh, man. And Corrupt had a killer verse on that one, too.
Let me see. Oh, no question. No question. My number 8, and like I said, we say LA, so that includes all of the suburb cities or whatever. I'm gonna go with a group called the Dove Shack.
Oh,
summertime in the LBC.
In the LBC. Say, ooh, hey, my best part. Hey, what was that part? Oh my God. I used to say that. I used to walk to school saying that shit all the time.
That was a
when I say tossed, if they reach across my barbecue grill, so continue to chill. At Kings Park in the LBC. That's where you find me. Hanging with my homies and my friends. We got the look and fans. We got the 5-footer and the twins. We got Warren G and a deal. What?
Man, listen.
Stop it, 12 guys. Stop
Summertime
it.
in the LBC right all day long. All day long. So like I said, man, that to me, that's LA culture. And I don't think I have to have been from LA to hear and feel the vibes on that song, man. That song, it was dope. And seeing the video again was dope as well, man. Yeah, I love that shit.
There you go.
What you got at number 9?
I'm going back to that Chronic album, 2001. Explosive. Okay. West Coast shit.
West Coast shit, man. Whoo.
Corrupt had another verse on there. Another one over there. Okay. That's Hitman. Hitman had a lot of action on that album. Okay. You had 6'2". Okay. And then you had Corrupt. Now, I don't want to repeat none of those lyrics because, again, those are one of those lyrics. Those are some of those lyrics that the women, when they said it the best.
Man, listen. All you heard was...
Oh, man. Because that's like in between, like, we're not crip walking to that.
No.
But we are like, it's crazy to say, but in a way, we either doing our 2 steps or we dancing with somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, so it's different. It's different. You gonna find a lady to dance with, or y'all gonna 2-step together, or you gonna 2-step by yourself?
That's it. All day long. I mean, yeah, that's West Coast. That's LA all day. That's LA all day. My number 9, you did Chronic 2001. I'm gonna go to the original Chronic. Number the G thing. And what I was talking about a little earlier, one of my favorite moments, me and my wife, who's originally from LA, we went to it was a house party, and they had a big house, real nice setup and everything. And in the basement, we were all downstairs having drinks and stuff. And then somebody brought out a karaoke machine, And so it was like, all right, well, they got the words on the screen and everything. Got this big screen. They got the words on the screen, and everybody's doing these songs, and everybody, trying to sing these songs. And so me and Sharice, my wife, we're looking through the list of stuff, and Nothing But a G Thing came up, and she was like, "You want to do this?" I said, "Hell," because everybody's singing these songs. We not singing those. We was like, we ain't about to sing. We ain't about to do that shit. We're like, let's rap. Dog, we do Nothing But a G Thing. And I think I was Snoop and she was Dre. Man, we killed it. So we was like, look, anytime we do another karaoke, that's gonna be our song, man. We killed it. So I've always been a fan of the song from the Chronic. It was not the debut for Snoop, but I mean, like, a lot of people saw Snoop for the first time.
That was his rookie season.
Definitely his rookie season before Doggy Style came out. Shout out to Snoop and Dre for Nothing But a G Thing.
I love it.
Right. We are at 10. What you got at 10?
Oh man, this is fairly new, I should say. Not as new, but it will be considered later half. I'm going Dedication. Nip and K-Dot.
Yo, I had that down as an honorable mention.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Dedication. Nipsey Hussle, Kendrick Lamar off the Victory Lap album. Man, what could have been, or probably what should have been, I would have loved to have seen more collaborations from these two men. Incredible song.
We needed a Watch the Throne album from them.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. Yeah. Can you imagine what this run that Kendrick's been on would have been if Nipsey had still been here for that?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Unfortunately, we don't live in a perfect world. That would have been just too perfect. That would have just been too perfect for us to even witness. So we can only dream about something like that. But I do want to say, I do want to go back to Ain't Nothing But a G Thing. I do want to go back to that. The intro is always classic because for a time period, I couldn't count 1 through 4 without rapping it.
I have a t-shirt that says 1, 2, 3 into the 4.
Yeah, you got to say it that way.
Yeah, 4, because y'all don't say 4, y'all say 4.
Which is crazy because I do know that when we pronounce words with a R, we put emphasis on the R, except when it comes to 4.
Right.
We say 4.
Y'all say 4. Like if I say, well, where do you live? You say, oh, I live in the 40s. I'm like, the 40s? No, the 40s. 40s. Like Dolomite just turned 43.
Yeah, 40. 40. And it's spelled like this. F-O-F-O-T-Y.
F-O-T-Y, 40. What you got on my 40?
P-H-O-T-Y, 40.
Oh, for sure. All right, so you did Dedication. I'm gonna go with a 90s classic. Ice Cube, You Know How We Do It.
You know how we do it.
I mean, come on, man. Nothing but the West Side. Nothing but the West Side. You know how we do it.
That's another smooth song. Yeah, another smooth one.
That's to me, I think that's West Coast culture, right? In LA hip hop culture all day. Know how we do it.
Gets no love, and I thought you know it.
Know it, fool. You know how we do it.
That's crazy because my next one is a Cube song.
Okay, what you got at number 11?
You think I wasn't gonna get out of this perfect song without a perfect day?
Ah, come on, man.
Come on, man. Today was a good day.
Today was a good day. Yeah,
the only perfect day in hip hop.
The Lakers beat the Supersonics.
And he got a triple.
Okay, hey, we never. Hey, I don't know how we let Cube get this off, but
no, y'all let him get it off. I knew he was lying.
No, y'all let him get it off because y'all allowed Cube to say that he got a triple-double in a pickup game. Who's ever got a triple-double in a pickup game? And if you did, who's keeping stats? How do you know that you got a triple-double in a pickup game?
Cube dropped the triple-double because the pickup game went into overtime.
How many pickup games go to overtime, bro?
Shout out to Cube, man. Hey, he dropped a triple-double. He got old girl from high school, smacked that around. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as he pulled up to the crib,
ironically turned out to be his wife. which is crazy.
You can't make this up.
He talks about Kim, which is the woman he married.
Yeah, you got his son content on it is hilarious.
I feel for his son having to deal with that song, and I saw a little clip of somebody messing with him about it. He's like, man, he's talking about your mom.
When he said the police spotted him, and just that's when I knew. I was like, all right, come on, Q, come on now. They didn't pull you over for real. You got a bandana on your head, Tupac style. You know what I'm saying? And a sparkly green lowrider. They pulling you over. You look like you about to go do something besides a triple double.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And you hitting shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them. Huh? They watching yo on TV raps. What?
What's the haps on the craps?
Yeah. He did that. He did that. As soon as he got home, it was over though.
It was over, yeah. Let me see which one I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with let's keep it with Cube. Let's take it to the boys of NWA. Fuck the Police. Okay. While it's not a dancing song or anything like that. That was my first reality check for hip hop. Because like we had heard about allegations about cops messing with brothers, police brutality and all that stuff like that. So when you coincide those lyrics with what we saw later on camera in the Rodney King beating, I just remember like we literally thought to ourselves out loud, oh, we finally got him on tape. We got him beating up this black motorist, and nobody went to jail. And so I understood, and you heard the episode that I did on the 92 riots. We understood how and why it happened because like people were really on some fuck the police. And listen, the LA Police Department has had a history of what they've done to us. I mean, do your Googles. It's not hard to find. And it's been, and when I say history, it probably goes back to your grandfather. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Or whenever the first people from your family came to LA. And so while LA wasn't a place that was native to it, it was really more amplified because it just happened there all the time. And you had so many of these brothers, you ain't had to be gang banging for the cops to be banging on you. So, I understood what they felt. They treated
the ones that wasn't banging like gang banging. It was aggressive back then. Between the 80s and the 90s, bro, the late 80s, early 90s, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was ego tripping.
So when people said, when the NWA said fuck the police, man, we was right there. We felt the same way. And that was 88. So just imagine all of the stuff. And not to get into a whole bunch, but I always say that particular time, the mid to late 80s through the mid to, let's just say from the mid 80s to maybe the mid 90s, LA was a powder keg. It was just a powder keg, and all it would take was one little spark for everything to explode. And we saw it play out live with the riots, with everything in between. But fuck the police.
Because the first one I think was in the 60s, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, the Watts riots. Yep.
And then after that, then you got 92, and then after that you got the pandemic one.
Yep. So
you got the pandemic one.
It's been crazy. So it's the history is there, and unfortunately, there's a long list of names of people who lost their lives behind messing around or dealing with the LAPD. What you got at number 12?
California love me. Both videos,
no doubt.
Remember, it was 2 videos to that.
No doubt. Yes, sir. California knows how to party.
Hey. I love Tupac.
In the city of LA. Oh, yeah. In the city of LA, in the city of good old Watts, in the city of Compton. Yeah. They didn't shout out Pasadena, but, it's all good. Well, no, he did shout out Pasadena.
Yeah, see, when it comes to Pac, man, especially in the 90s, dog, the East Coast was like, nah, Pac is y'all's. That's y'all's. And we was like, yeah, we'll take him. We'll take them. You know what I mean? We'll take them. And then as time went on and we started to jock for position, because now we're doing all-time rankings and stuff like that. Now when you hear Pac's name is brought up, they start to say, well, you know he's from,
right.
And like, yeah, bro, we know. Just the same thing they do with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Same thing. They starting to do it with Kobe. Well, you know he's a Philly boy. Like, nah, he's really with us.
And Philly's really never really claimed him like that. So don't even start.
No, once you seen Kobe on Moesha, bro, he's one of us. He's one of us.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Kobe go back to Philly and get booed at the All-Star game. We saw that. So I mean, come on now. Don't trip. Don't trip.
Yeah. So,
but nah, California
the love hate for Pac is unmatched. I think it's unmatched. You know, it's one of those things where we know the West claims him. We know the East Coast. They gave birth to him. But I just put him in a different stratosphere. Like Pac is like off to the side by himself somewhere. Cause we talking about he's sharing the regions of Baltimore, New York, the Bay Area, and LA.
Yeah, Pac was a little bit of everywhere, to be honest.
Yeah.
And particularly after he left, almost everybody claimed him. So it all kind of worked out. Okay, we're at 12. I'm gonna take it back. Baylor. We talking this is like 90, 95-ish, 96. Murder Was the Case soundtrack. I'm going with the Dog Pound. Who got some gangsta shit? Man, listen. Bruh, when I tell you I played that CD forever, and it was, listen, I had to do a search because I couldn't remember if I'd done a album review on that soundtrack, and I don't think that I have. So for the Rap Soul podcast, I'm gonna have to do that, man. But this song right here, bruh, Who Got Some Gangsta Shit, man, bruh.
Hey, Dog Pound respectfully has been all over this list. all both sides. They've been up and down this list, man. That's crazy.
And I ain't even said my favorite Dog Pound song yet. But nah, yeah, Who Got Some Gangsta Shit?
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if I said one of my if I said New York is one of our best LA. So that's crazy. No, it's not though. But we played it a lot.
Oh yeah, I know you did. I know you did. You had to. I mean, it was the times. You know what I'm saying?
I played it all last year during the World Series.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
We ain't talking about that.
Yeah, last year's World Series didn't happen. All right, so we at 13. What you got at 13?
Ding, ding, ding. Still Dre. Still Dre.
Yes.
Still Mr. D.R.E.
That was on my list too. Yep. Hell yeah. Listen. When you listen to that song musically, there's not a lot there. But that shit bangs, man.
Yeah.
It bangs.
Ultimately, it's the intro for me. Everybody knows the intro. They know, you know that song. Listen. You know that when that song comes on, you know what that is.
Man.
They playing that at old folks' home.
Listen, if I could play it on the piano, I would. It is still a banger to this day. Yeah, still DRE still goes hard to this day. Let me see what else I got over here. Okay, you did California. I'm going to go with another favorite of mine. How could we forget this guy? He was the Godfather, one of the Godfathers of gangster rap. I'm gonna go with Eazy-E, Real Motherfucking G's.
Absolutely. Eazy-E should have made this list a while ago, but there's some heavy hitters that he got to get past.
Question.
But he definitely should be. If we're not ranking, that's the thing.
No.
If we was ranking, then I can understand. Some people be upset. Still, I don't give a shit about y'all anyway. But yeah, Eazy-E. When you talk about the definition of Compton, number one. When you talk about the definition of LA, to me, I still think it's top 5.
Oh, no question. Easy.
Yeah, to me, Eazy-E has to be ranked over Pac when it comes to LA because he's from here. You know what I mean? And he was like the pioneer of like he was versatile without he was a real gangster.
Yeah.
That just happened to rap.
That's it.
You know what I mean? So it wasn't the other way around where y'all created this guy in a lab and he was super cool, may have been a star on Degrassi or something like that, and then became a gangster. No, this dude was his name really ran
not Degrassi.
Ran in the streets, and then he said it in one of the most prolific tracks of all time. Ice Cube write rhymes that come on, he telling you, dog. I'm a gang member, gang banger.
Yep.
I sell dope. I got hoes, but I'm gonna rap, and he gonna write my rhymes. I'm gonna make him sound dope though.
Right.
So shout out to Easy, man. And one of the dopest rap names of all time too.
Yeah, y'all see the shirt, man. I mean, I pay homage all the time. That's my guy. Easy. He was a mythical figure for us. Like me and my homeboys, we didn't know where Compton was. We didn't know who these dudes was. All I know is my man Jay Fresh found this tape called NWA and the Posse. And he only bought the tape because the tape was $2 and he liked the cover. Because back then we would buy tapes based on what we saw on the cover because there was no internet. I mean, this is like 87. We in middle school. And he's like, man, I got this tape. Eazy-E and NWA and the Posse. And he just kept talking about this dude named Eazy-E. And I'm like, who the hell is Eazy-E? And when he pressed play, I'll never forget, man. I was at his crib. He pressed play and we listened to that. And then he bought Easy Does It, the tape in 88. And I remember I was like, I ain't had no money. So I was like, yo, man. I said, let me dub the tape. Let me dub it. He's like, nah, man, you if you dub it, the Easy not gonna get the money. You gotta go buy the tape yourself. And I'm like,
that's love. That's love right there. I like what you did. You was ahead of your time. You said, I'm gonna make sure.
No, he said that to me. He wouldn't give me the tape. I wanted a dub.
That's
he
what
told
I'm saying.
me to go buy it. I'm like, man, no.
Go buy. Hey, you know what he did? He said, nah, brother. You gotta get your own.
So
you gotta get
long
your
story
own.
short, I ended up going there. I had to get an allowance, get a little money from my mom, and I bought the Eazy-E tape. Easy Does It.
There you go. There you go. And nobody else spelled their name like here's the birth of replacing the S with the Z.
Yep.
Okay, that was unheard of back then. And the nigga broke out of prison on live TV.
On live TV and jumped into the screen.
TV, and we believed it.
Listen, man. Again, I'm in middle school. I don't know Compton from nothing. I'd never heard of this place or anything. So when he said he killed a whole bunch of people, when he said he slapped up women, I believed him. I thought this dude was the biggest gangster ever.
Let me tell y'all something. If one of them NBA players or one of them NFL players or one of them SC players walk into the party, that's cool. Eazy-E walk into the party, you better hold on to her.
Facts.
You better hold her hand.
Facts.
You better hold her hand.
All right, what you got at number 14?
Oh man, you cannot make a list without this guy. Just like Eazy-E, and I'm not saying whether they on the same level or not. But to me, when I think of LA and I think about the house parties and the clubs and the lounges and the backyard boogies, block parties and stuff like that, our Father, who are you in heaven? Quick gave me belief in it, but I messed it up. Oh my God. Quick gave you a beat. Now Pomona's on the track. Oh, get your money while you're bullshitting. Baby, while you're bullshitting.
While you're bullshitting.
Hey, and that's another one of those verses where everybody in LA knows the beginning of the verse. Now I stumbled, but I've been singing this song for over damn near 20 years now. Okay.
Tell them the name of the song and the artist.
Sugar Free. Why you bullshitting?
Why you bullshitting? I got him down as an honorable mention.
And look, all y'all need to know is he'll never slap a woman. No. But he'll slap the shit out of her.
He will. Shout out to Sugar Free, man.
Yeah. And that's another one of those. He's another one of those artists, but he's another one of those artists that put out songs that the women know the verses to. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Sorry, that's just how it is.
That's how
Quick
it is.
gave me a beat. Quick gave him the that you got Snoop and Dre. You got I don't necessarily want to say Kendrick and Mustard. No, that's not a thing. But DJ Quick and Sugar Free, that was a special. That's like that's a tag team champion right there. That's tag team championship. They like the Demolition team or something like that. Like they legendary.
They mesh well together.
They make great sparkling wine music for niggas in their 40s.
Facts, 1000%. I got Sugar Free as one of my honorable mentions. But I got I'd rather give you my bitch. Listen.
Oh yeah.
Man, listen. Sugar Free so cold, man.
Hi-ho Silver. He would say some of the wildest stuff, but it was all normal to us. Just normal as it could be.
What makes it so cool, man, was like I remember when Dolomite had him on the podcast, and for those of you know, our boy Dolomite had Sugar Free on his podcast in his house.
Eating Popeyes.
Yeah, eating Popeyes in his house, drinking wine, live on the podcast. And like some of the stories that he was telling, man, and he get to the story, he get like halfway through the story, he's like, you know what? I ain't gonna tell you the rest of it. I mean, I was over here falling out laughing. Shout out to the legend, Sugar Free.
I'm glad you brought that point up, how Dolomite just randomly had Sugar Free in his house one day. That is the most LA thing ever. When I called you last week, what did I tell you happened? No, it was actually this week.
What happened? What did we do?
I called you and said, this is the most LA thing. I talked to the owner of this famous barbecue spot out here, and I was talking with Nip's uncle. And me and Nip, uncle. And people are not going to believe me. And that's cool. I don't need them to. And I'm not saying this for clicks or nothing, but I'm just saying how the LA culture is. Certain celebrities is still celebrities to us, but we grew up with them. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, you will randomly, I'm friends with Nip's uncle.
Right.
Just randomly. Just crazy. One day he walked up to me, started talking to me, and he asked me, he was like, have you ever heard of a rapper named Nipsey Hussle? And I said, yeah. And because, you know, you got the accent and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, I'm his uncle. I own this place right here. And I said, and we've been friends ever since.
Wow.
Every time I see him, we sit up there and talk. So when Dolomite say, yeah, I got Sugar Free, I didn't, that's normal to them. That's normal to us. It's normal.
Crazy.
You always, if you don't know them, you know somebody, or you know somebody that knows the person.
Right. Right.
Always.
And that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot, particularly for a city as big as it is and as sectioned off as it is, you know, with territories and everything. Yeah, you were right. You called me. He's like, yeah, we were on the phone. He was like, oh man, there go Nipsey's uncle. He's like, man, I'll call you back. And you got on the phone and talked to Nipsey's uncle, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Let me see. We're at 14. Shady Shiest. Nate Dogg, Corrupt, Where I Want to Be.
Where I wanna be. My loved one. And what are we doing? Smoking. Come on, man. It's all feel-good music.
Listen.
I know, man. Sometimes our vibes could be different from everybody else's. I get it. But, dog, just go get you a joint, not a blunt. Not a blunt. Go get you a joint. And just listen, bro. Just listen, man.
There was something different. Nate Dogg, especially, rest in peace. There was something different about that era of music for LA culture. I just think like, and I really can't even put my finger on it. Maybe it's because I'm not from there, but just being able to get my hands on so much music from that particular time and to hear it and experience in real time, I think that music was priceless, man. I mean, it was hit after hit after hit. And the thing that made that music great was these artists weren't trying to make hits. They were just hits. And they were making music for their community and their culture and their homeboys. It just so happened that they shared it with the world and we fell in love with it.
We kept it regional.
Yes, no doubt.
Yeah.
And very authentic.
Even with inside the region, they still separated. We had Damu Riders, and then we had the Nation Rip Riders.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
We had Compton, we had Watts, we had Long Beach. You know, and like shout out to Carson. They had a lot of artists come through Carson. You know what I mean? So we had sections to break up. When he rap is for all of LA, but he tell you, nigga, my background is the Crenshaw district.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
You know what I mean? So it's yeah. And that's why I'm really ended, because technically my last song was Cali is Active.
Okay.
But since we already talked about that and you had it on your list, like I gotta go to the murder was the case, right? But look. I'm going to Snoop Dogg, and I gotta go to the East Side, West Side track. East Side, what? It's super. It is super general game banging on there. It's not like detail. It's just, nigga, you on the east side or you on the west side?
West side.
You know what I'm saying? That's on the east side of the 110 or the west side of the 110. And nobody from California can actually tell you exactly where that division at. We use the 110 freeway to divide us. But nigga, it's still the east side once you cross the 110. Technically, some people say Vermont. Some people say it's probably further down to Crenshaw. Who knows? But there is there's definitely an east side and a west side. And I'm gonna tell you like this: this is the only difference. If a nigga from LA tell you different, the nigga just different. The reason why there's a difference between the east side and the west side is because in west side niggas had two parents. I kid you not.
Wow.
I kid you not. The east side niggas is the bastards of LA. We're the bastards of LA. Okay? We the ones you call when you need help.
Wow.
We the ones that got the original nicknames. And the Dantes stay on the east side. Pookie, Ray, them niggas is on the east side. Okay? West side, them niggas got Baldwin Hills. Huh? They got Baldwin Hills, nigga. It's beautiful over there.
They got
you niggas
yards
that went to Westchester, Dorsey, Crenshaw, all in West Side schools. Nigga, on the east side, you got the Jordan Downs, you got Fremont, you got Locke. Huh? Middle school, you got Gompers, you got Bethune. This nigga was grimy over there. Grimy. All the talent is over there, though. West Side niggas got talent, too.
Okay.
And let me tell you, it's a joke. It's a joke. We was all raised with or around each other. The neighborhoods look different. You go to the east side, the neighborhood's a little bit more beat up, a little bit more ran down. It kind of looked like Detroit and somewhere in Louisiana put together, but sprinkled a little gold and silver on it. The west side, they got some better homes over there, stuff like that. To give y'all an example, Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society. Well, Boys in the Hood, they had a lot of stuff on the west side. Menace to Society had some stuff on it. When Kane and Old Dog went to Kane's grandparents' house, that's on the east side.
Yeah.
Okay, that's on the east side. When Kane's cousin got shot, that's on the west side. Okay. Kane's cousin got shot on the west side. Okay. No east side niggas did that. That was them niggas. Okay.
He's claiming sides of the movie.
Yeah. And that came down to probably some gang politics, but we all know Kane cousin didn't bang. He was just a super cool nigga that hung out in the hood.
Right.
Nigga had a dope ass whip.
Yeah. That's a great history lesson right there, man. Yeah, that East Side, West Side, on the Murder Was the Case soundtrack. Again, I mentioned Murder Was the Case soundtrack earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, bruh, that soundtrack is a killer from start to finish. Yeah, that was dope. I'm gonna end it. There's a couple of ways I can go, but I'm gonna end it with Nip because I haven't picked the Nip song. You did Dedication, which was also on mine. Hustle in the House.
Okay.
That's my shit.
Now we talking.
Shit. Hustle in the House.
Now we talking.
Hustle in the House. I think that might have been the first time I saw. That might have been the first time that I saw Nipsey in a video. because I'd heard of him before. I heard him on a mixtape. I can't remember whose mixtape I heard him on, but I did not see him. I don't think I think until Hustle in the House. That might have been the first video I saw him in. But
yeah, Blue Lace has almost made my list,
bruh.
Yeah, and then Blue Lace, the second one is eerie. It's eerie listening to that song.
What, Blue Laces too?
Yeah. The beginning give me goosebumps.
I like Blue Laces 2 slightly better, but not by much. And I can't even tell you why. I just probably because I've heard it more, because I listen to the album all the time. But yeah, it's like splitting hairs, to be honest. Mm-hmm. It's like splitting hairs. Yeah, man. I
think he beat what you call his record though. Cause on the Crenshaw mixtape, he got a track called Slauson on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that marked like 11 minutes.
Yeah, Crenshaw and Slauson. It's the last track on the Crenshaw tape.
Yeah.
It's 3 songs that they put together, but and that might be my favorite track on the album. Which is saying a lot because the Crenshaw tape is, I got to do an album review on that one too. That Crenshaw tape still smokes to this day.
Yeah, that was different. He was different on that one.
But yeah, bro, that's 15 right there, man. I mean, I got a couple honorable mentions, but
you know what'd be interesting? You know what'd be interesting?
What's that?
I want to know which ones we didn't have that Brit would have. Cause I got a West Coast playlist and she got one as well. Mine just called California Boulevard. I'm not sure what hers is called, but she had a lot of well, I could have threw Montel Jordan in my list.
Which one? Which song?
I don't know. I'm scared to say. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
I'm looking at my list. I don't really see any on here that I think she would have had all of these. The only
no, she gonna have. I'm gonna give Britt at least 3 songs that we didn't have on here.
Okay, what 3 you got?
I don't know. No, I don't know what they would be. I'm just saying. Okay. Matter of fact, when she hears this, she probably gonna text us. Like, we didn't even put Coolio on here.
Nah, no Coolio. Warren G.
Warren G made it with Mr. Graham. Regulators.
Yeah,
that's
true. That's true.
Regulators for sure.
Regulators.
Regulators is definitely one
I didn't have that on my list, but Regulators. Oh, no question. Dolomite would definitely have I Would Rather Give You My Bitch. Or he'd have some B-side to Sugar Free that we never heard before. And I know he's gonna hear this episode. Shout out to Dolomite probably gonna cuss me out for not having him on this episode, but he's probably on a comedy stage as we're recording.
It's always a remix. It's always a remix.
Oh yeah, no question. Or
part 2, I should say.
Let me see. What else did I have? 6 in the Morning, Ice-T. One of my first West Coast.
What?
One of my first West Coast songs. Period. That man, listen, Ice-T was different. Don't get it twisted.
And look, by the way of your origin story, hometown, Jersey.
Yep.
Yeah, our adoption agency killing everybody.
Listen,
our adoption agency, we got Philly, we got Jersey, we got New York, we got New Mexico.
Ice-T was one of the first ones, man. Ice-T probably was the first West Coast artist that I really, really started listening to. Eazy-E and NWA were probably the first ones that I fell in love with. Was like, yo, I gotta hear this shit every time. But Ice-T, man, 6 in the Morning, that Power album, man, Ice was just different. We had
he was a true like hip hop. Like, when I say hip hop head, I'm not talking about in regards of just music. Mm-hmm. Nigga used to dance too.
Yeah, used to dance. Yeah.
Yeah, breaking, killing niggas. Like,
yeah, and Ice-T was old then. Like, we didn't know, but he was old then. Like, Ice-T pushing like 65 right now.
And he another one, he walk in, you hold her hand.
Man,
hold
listen,
her hand.
And is much respected across the board. I think
top four of all time. I'll Take Your Girl From You. Sugar Free, Easy E, Pac, Ice-T.
Ice-T definitely on that list. Ice-T definitely on that list. I think other than that, every one that I didn't name, I think, did I name La Raza? I don't think I said La Raza. That's an honorable mention. The Lowrider song.
All my friends.
Got low. You mentioned California Love, Tupac. So yeah, the ones that I didn't get to.
Both videos though. Both videos.
Oh, here's another one I didn't mention. Honorable mention. It ain't really well, I would say it's an LA culture hip hop song. No Vaseline. The greatest diss song
Vaseline,
ever.
yes. And where were we? What kind of list? I'm sorry. I'm saying this right now. Sugar Marcy, I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay? I am so sorry. We don't have a list with Domino on there?
Ghetto Jam. Yeah.
Domino.
You could make a case for Domino.
He can go on the list.
Yeah, he can go somewhere on the list. I mean, we only have 15 slots.
And I seen him perform in person last year.
Okay, that's good to see. He's still out here getting it,
Domino, man.
Shout out to Domino. But yeah, we ran through some great ones. Before we wrap it up, man, any parting words you want to leave to the people as to, LA culture, hip hop songs?
I mean, if y'all want to listen to some more songs like that, more classic songs like that, and songs that you never heard of, kind of like the LA Times by Nana, you know what I mean? I got more of that on my West Coast California Boulevard playlist. So if y'all on Apple iTunes, then go ahead and follow me and then check out my playlist. And I got a West Coast playlist that I update all the time. So we got artists that date back to 88 all the way to 2005.
There you go. And his send it to me and I'll put it in the description notes in the notes for the show, in the show notes.
Hey, are you
I want to leave y'all with?
Do you have a what do you call it? What am I talking about? A podcast episode
playlist?
Not a playlist. Photo out the cover.
Oh, cover for this particular episode?
Yeah, because if you don't, I got one for you.
I'm almost certain that I do, because I never create a podcast episode without creating the avatar, because if I don't have
Speaking of West Coast, you and Dolomite top, y'all top two. Y'all like Kobe and Mike when it comes to the podcast visuals. The album cover, the episode covers is fire. I'm talking about
appreciate it,
fire.
Man.
The shit that Dolomite come up with, and I know he an artsy nigga.
Yeah,
you can
tell.
Artist. Yeah, he an artsy nigga. And then yours, because y'all see me, I'm more of the Kendrick. I'm gonna throw you off. The song is gonna be this, but the album cover is gonna look like this. It may not match to y'all, but it matched to me or whatever. Y'all will come up with an episode, a concept, and without hearing the details of the episode or even listening to the episode, I could hear the episode through the picture.
Right.
So that's what I like about y'all. And I used to do that. I used to be just like y'all. I used to create every episode. I used to do that, and then I just stopped. I said, fuck y'all. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired of doing all, because I used to put max effort into it. And I'm like,
I will not.
But I'm going to get back to it.
I will not. I just text you the cover art.
Okay.
I will not make a cover art without, I will not record an episode. I have to have the cover art before I do anything else. When I start writing down the concept or whatever I want to talk about, yeah, I gotta. So that's what I came up with. So yeah, I just text you that picture. But yeah, it's been the thing I will say is, like I always say with these episodes, man, if we've mention some music that you've never heard of or an artist that you never heard of, like Nana, or if you've never heard Where I Want to Be or something like that, go back and listen, man, because these are by what we say some bangers, and I think they help define the vast LA culture as far as hip hop songs are concerned. Now, the one thing that I will say in parting, be patient, King Germ. We're going to do other cities as well. So
nigga, we
New
gonna
York
get
is
to
going to get done. New York is going to get done.
We gonna get to PD Pablo, nigga. We gonna get to them. Slow down, bro. It's a road trip, man.
Because as soon as Germ sees this, he's like, "Oh man, he called me.
Man.
What do you call me? 12 California. That's what he called me.
That's a fire nickname.
No.
We might have to talk about some merch ideas in a minute. That's fire. I ain't gonna even lie. Hey, King Germ, you got what? Go pay. Hey, go get that.
I don't spend enough time out there to be claiming that state because they may want me to pay taxes.
I ain't gonna even lie. No, lie to him then, 12 Cal, because that's fire. That's what the next hoodie I'm gonna make is California. Oh, that's hard. I ain't gonna even lie to you, dog. I might use brick vinyl for that, nigga. As a matter of fact, no, it's already done. I'm about to order your sweater right now. Yo, California, that is fire.
He said that in a text, saying that I was like adopted LA. Now that I haven't spent the last 27 years in Atlanta.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, the thing I would tell people is to, like I said, go check out this music because it is great music. And again, other cities are coming. We're doing New York, we're doing Atlanta, just to name a few. So I'm not sure when these episodes are gonna come, right back to back after each other. So if you don't hear your city being broken down like this with the culture songs, hey, hit me up on social media. Shoot me an email at 12kyle@gmail.com. The 12kyle@gmail.com.
Man, tell them to stop bitching. We're gonna get to their city. We're gonna get there.
Yeah, we'll get to your city. Now, if you live in Lincoln, Nebraska, I mean, I don't really know how much hip hop culture
you ain't got too much coming your way, okay?
Yeah.
All right, Wisconsin.
Yeah. I mean, like, come on, we got to be real now. You got to be like Houston.
Hey, Detroit is about to be fire.
Detroit, and here's the cool thing. I know people from all of these cities, so I not only do I have love for these cities as far as the music is concerned, but I also have friends who are from these places who I can have on, just like Baylor, who can come on and talk about the music. So Miami,
Louisiana,
Atlanta,
gonna be fire.
Man, listen,
that's gonna be fire. I'm tuning into that.
We have so much music and so much more to cover. So this is a series that we're gonna do, man. And
that New York one. Let's talk about it.
Oh, New York's gonna be crazy.
Let's talk about
I already know who I'm gonna get on here,
bro. Do you think Victory would make that list for anybody in New York?
The song Victory?
Yeah. Because I know Nas gonna have at least 3 songs on there.
Yeah, man, it's hard to keep Nas off of any list.
Victory is hard.
Victory. Yeah, you could make a case for it. I mean, like, it's just the person that I'm gonna have on here from New York. She's from Brooklyn. Ain't no telling what Krishna will do. Ain't no telling.
we definitely gonna have some Jay-Z over there then.
Oh,
she got, no, if she don't have the 3 Nas tracks that I'm thinking of in my head right now, I might have to send
Trust me.
Hey, that's what I meant to ask you the other night. You do feedback on your shows? Because I got some feedback for a lot of shit be having on your show.
Listen, I accept all feedback. Wherever you want to put it, most pause. Whoa, pause.
Yeah, whoa.
Now you know it's time for the wrap. It's time to wrap up.
It's time to
but no, if you want to give us feedback, you can hit me up on socials. Like I said, if you want to make any suggestions, hit me up on socials. You know where to find me. I'm not hard to find. Also in the comments on Spotify and YouTube as well. So before we get out of here, Baylor, man, tell folks where they can find you, where they can find the podcast.
Here we go, in the bang, yang, yang. You can find me on TikTok, Baylorism. What else? Twitter at Baylorism. I honestly, Ash Brick was my IG handle because I don't really know it. Maybe 12 Cal knows it, but it's
like
something
members only something.
Members only Miles or something like that. Because the old IG got hacked.
Members only Miles, I think.
Okay, yeah. Or let's just look at my real name, which is Ronald Taylor Jr. to be exact. BTG for president, open road BTG, still a part of the Rare Signage Network. Black Horror Humor, we are making a comeback. I just put out a Black Horror Humor episode. It's fire and it's scary yet funny.
It was.
Yeah, it's been a 12 Cal. We did it again. This is one of those.
Yeah,
This is one of those, and I'm gonna ask you right now and put a lot of pressure on you in front of your fans. I want to add this episode to my podcast album.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, please do. Please do. Share it. If you want to take all the songs and put them on your playlist. And yeah, if you want to put it in your podcast, hey, whatever you want to do with it, dog, you it's yours, man. The more the merrier. I ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
Y'all know where to find me. You know where to find the podcast, 12 Kyle Podcast. Also the Rap Soul Podcast. 12 Kyle Podcast drops new episodes every Thursday and every Sunday. The Rap Soul every Monday and every Friday. Also, please support, share, and tell your friends this is the best music podcast that you've never heard until right now. Again, I want to thank you all for tuning in as you do each and every week. Once again, that's going to do it for us. LA Culture Hip Hop Songs for my man Baylor the Great.
5,000.
I am your boy 12 Kyle. We will catch you guys next time. 5,000. Yeah.
Thank you for listening. This concludes the episode. Be sure to subscribe to the Rap Soul Podcast. You can find the podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Follow the podcast on social media. And feel free to continue this discussion on our Reddit page. More importantly, share this podcast with a friend or family member who loves music as much as you do. Until next time, 5,000.